Welcome back, I'm Masham, and well, yeah, welcome back to Higurashi, part 9, I believe. So, yeah, sorry about the audio issues last couple of episodes, but it should be fine now, hopefully. Yeah, so when we left off, we just lost the old maid, I think, game. Except it's old bachelor, and we got drawn on our face with permanent marker. Yay! The day is over, and we're heading home, I assume. As soon as the club activities were finished, Renna flew off, presumably for the Colonel thingy. Randy, yeah. Probably so she could dig out that cute Colonel Randy that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. So today it was just Mion and me walking home together, a rather rare occurrence.
宝の山か。捨ててる連中もまさかレナに感謝されてるとは夢にも思わないだろうね。
Mountain of treasure, meaning that damn construction site from before. Ugh, that construction site, yeah. I like face puns. Right, Mion would probably tell me. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened there. Yeah, that's much more of Mion's thing rather than Renna's.
あそこさ、ダムの工事現場。なんかあったんだろ？昔。
そりゃあったよ、戦いが。座り込みやったり、デモをやったり。
It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided to listen. I'd listen just the same.
自分たちの土地がダム湖に沈むんだもんな。
Yes, our land was going to be sunk into that damn reservoir.
俺だって戦うだろうな。
役人どもは本当に一方的だった。偉そうで威張ってた。
I'm sorry for the puns. They will continue to happen. And I'll continue to be sorry for myself, even.
金で解決できないと悟ると、あらゆる嫌がらせをしてきたんだよ。
That's mean.
いやらしい奴らだった。
Mion spoke excitedly, as if the whole thing was happening right in front of her.
よく勝てたな。相手は国だろ？
村長や村の有力者たちがね、方々に陳情した。東京にも行ったし、いろんな政治家に根回しもした。そうしてるうちに計画は撤回されたんだよ。
Yay, so now we can have a story.
私たちの完全勝利だった。
暴力沙汰とかにはならなかったのか？傷害事件とか殺人。
Yes, you're so very subtle there. Yes.
なかった。
Again, awfully flat and abrupt and quick. She promptly cut me off. The same as Renna had. Her words signaled the end of discussion. Tomitake-san said that they still haven't found something in an incident. I thought that some murder had occurred and there was something waiting to be found, but I guess I was wrong. My curiosity unsated, I sighed dejectedly inside.
じゃあね、また明日ね。ケイちゃんそれ、うちに帰るまで消しちゃダメだからね。
わかってるよ、消さねえよ。
Mion held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty doodle's vagary. That's a good question. Damn you, Mion, you shall rue this day. If our rules are ever reversed, I'm going to go all out. all over your face so that you won't be able to take it off, even with a scouring pad. Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again. The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. He stomps around the house with his arms crossed. Mum whispered in my ear.
おかえり、ケイチ。お父さん大変そうだから、そっとしてあげてね。
Okay.
またアイデアに詰まったわけ？
今回は締め切りが重なったからね。お父さん充電期間がないと大変だから。
Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end of the Maybutters. We've never gone hungry before. Could it be that my dad is a master painter?
家の中をうろうろしないで、表に散歩でも行った方がアイデアが出るんじゃねえの？
It depends what you're painting.
今回は生活空間がテーマだから。
I mean, that wasn't really what I was thinking of, but okay.
お父さん、この家をモチーフにしたいみたい。
Understandable. That's quite a bothersome motif.
ケイチ、部屋の中を少しは片付けなさい。みっともないぞ。
Why have you been in our room?
ごめん。後で片付けるよ。
Come on, please don't use my room as a motif.
ケイチ、お夕飯までまだ時間があるから、表でも散歩してらっしゃい。
But what about washing our face? Dad's moods are only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk so I don't aggravate him further. Did you forget about the whole marker on the face
じ
thing?
ゃあそうするかな。
Wait. I wonder. I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind. How about you go help Renna since you said you would? I just needed to kill some time. I got on my bike and pondered where to go. I could just go read at a bookstore, yeah, with your face still deeded on, but it would take about an hour by bike to get to town. It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. The roads at night here in Hinamazawa creep me out. If Mion or Satoko ever found out about that... I smiled wryly. Oh yeah. Renna was probably still up the mountain of treasure. The damn construction site. The excavation of Colonel Randy was probably taking her a while. It wouldn't be so bad to have her owe me one. But what about you saying that you'd help her and all that yesterday? I assume it was
次の
yesterday.
部活の時に恩返ししてもらえるかもしれないしな。
With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set off towards the damn construction site. Every single time it's like damn construction site, it always makes me think, like the AMN. Yeah. Doesn't matter how many times it happens, it's always just going to be there. Anyway, oops, that's not what I wanted. Tomitake-san might be there as well. The only person with information about the incident that both Renna and Neon denied knowing anything about. If I met him again, I'd like to ask for more details. To ask, was there really a murder here in Hinamazawa? That was my real intention. Ooh, pretty forest. Ooh, pretty bridge. I mean, okay, pretty. Was that glass on the bottom? It looks transparent. Oh, that looks a bit different. Okay, that's the same. I spotted Renna struggling up on the slope of a garbage pile. It looked like Colonel Randy was lodged in there pretty firmly. It didn't look like Renna would be able to excavate him by herself. Realizing that Tomitaka-san wasn't around, I began climbing down the slope unsteadily.
よー、レナ。精が出ますな。
ケイチくん。
Huh?
どうしたのこんなところへ。
You. Oh. A place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it, at least.
事故発生の緊急通報を受け参上しました。負傷者はどこでありますか？
事故って、
ランディ君人形がゴミ山に生き埋めになっているとの通報でしたが。
I'm just facepalming at the moment.
なんだ、びっくりした。ケイチくん脅かさないでよ。
冗談だよ。レナが一人で困ってるだろうなって思ってさ、手伝いに来てやったんだよ。
レナのために？
Yes, he came for you. Well, I filled my quota for today. If I don't see you run a blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake.
冗談だよ。こっちまで恥ずかしくなるだろう。
冗談ってどこからだろう。どこからだろう。
Poor Rena. I just ignored her bewilderment.
ほれ、どいた。で、どこだよ、ランディ君は。
あ、ごめん。ほら、この隙間から見える？
こりゃ本当に生き埋めだな。
The Colonel Randy was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials, like they were caging him inside. Really, it's like a possessed doll, and they accidentally free it, and it goes on a murderous rampage. Yeah, really was put in there to protect them. Yeah, according to Rena, it wasn't like this yesterday. Yeah, they really needed to up that security on keeping it from breaking out, yeah. Oh. It seemed as though another illegal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this.
この山を一人でどけるつもりだったのか？
I'm sure she's stronger than she looks. Didn't she, like, punch... There's something about punching, Satoko and, Keiichi, I think? No, it was Mion. Keiichi. Yeah.
その細い腕で。
But isn't she really strong? There's no way she would be able to do that with her slender arms. It's the secret power of anime girls. Hidden muscles.
でも、ランディ君人形かいいんだもん。
That's right, she gains super strength in the power presence of cuteness.
お店のランディ君には鎖がついてるけど、これならお持ち帰りできる。はう。
Oh wait, you looked at the one at the store to be able to know that there was a chain that you wouldn't be able to take it home. I'm worried about you. If Rena gave up on this Colonel Randy, she'll probably start devising a plan to steal the one in front of the store. As Rena's guardian, really, I won't allow her to sully her hands with crime.
どいてろよ。俺がやる。
Rena blushed again, but this time I left it alone. The pile was enormous. Also, the more days we wasted, the more likely another illegal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done.
ケイチ君、レナも手伝えるよ。手伝わせて。
帰って邪魔になるから下がってろって。
I can guarantee that she's better at this than you are.
よいしょー。
Pulling out scraps, bending them, tossing them aside. I quickly become covered in sweat and dust. flying objects draw beautiful arcs across the twilight sky, one after another. That doesn't exactly look like Twilight, I don't think. Does it? Also, just a reminder, he still has the drawings on his face. Lumber, timber, plywood. Damn it! I mean, those weren't the materials used for the dam. No matter how much I threw them out, there was still more. Even though I could see Colonel Randy right there. After grandstanding like that in front of Renna, I felt frantic because of how little I had
本
progressed.
気でやるなら、斧とかノコギリとかがいるかもしれねえな。
Now this is the point where Renna pulls out a chainsaw.
もういいよ、ケイチ君。すごい汗だよ。そんな無理しなくてもいいよ。
But you want him to try hard for you, don't you?
レナのためにやってるだけだ。
See?
気にするな。
Renna began sputtering and turned beet red. Ah, whoops. I meant to say I was trying my best as to keep her from becoming a criminal. Oh well. Yeah.
さすがに休憩。こいつは手強いぜ。
What's that? Oh, no. It's like... Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking that, like, this circle thing here was connected to this, but they're two separate things. Anyway. I sprawled on my back over the grassy slope.
ごめんね、ごめんね。
Don't
す
apologize.
ごい汗だく。
Renna patted her handkerchief against my forehead. It felt pretty nice.
あのさ、ちょっとここで休んでてね。私、家近いから。
Oh, she's inviting me to her
麦
place,
茶とか
huh?
持ってきてあげるね。
Oh. Okay. Leaving the handkerchief on my forehead, Renna took off running. The cries of Higurashi gently cooled the air. After I was certain that Renna had gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I had discovered earlier. What? Oh, okay. That was a garbage pile of magazines and newspapers bound up in twine. Unless I'm mistaken. I believe it was around here. There it was. They were bound stacks of not so reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically, going back quite a few years. It was quite a disturbing incident. They still haven't found it, have they? If it was just as Tomitaka-san said, that undoubtedly pointed to the fact that there had been a murder. There's been a murder. I can't do the voice. And there was still something to be found. These are troubled times. There is no end to these sickening incidents. There's a large part of society drawn in by these incidents as well. So it had to be recorded. Somewhere. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here. Next one. Not here. Next one. It was hard to search since I didn't know when it happened. I didn't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it happened here. I looked up every so often, checking to see if Renna had come back or not. I wouldn't want her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine, but it wasn't just that. Both Renna and Mion said they didn't know. But it had happened, without a doubt. As long as Tomitaka-san wasn't lying. And if both Renna and Mion... Ah, yeah, there was. If they had just said that, then I wouldn't have gotten so hung up on it. An incident that neither Renna nor Mion wished to talk about. Trying to uncover it after they tried to conceal it out of good intentions. That made me feel like I was acting against my friends. I mean, yeah. Okay. So on that weird tone, I think I'll leave it there. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Until then, see ya. Yeah, I don't know my outro yet. It's a thing. Upset's the wrong button. And, yeah. See ya.